Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday evening. It is Stitch with me, and tonight we have special guests. So it's so good to see all of you guys here in the chat tonight. Let me fix my little chat just a little bit here. Oh my gosh, hi Tabitha and Donna. I saw Donna in there a minute ago. Hi Teresa, Rhonda, and Jeanette. So good to see all of you guys. So a few weeks ago, I thought it would be fun in between sales if we would have special evenings where we have Stitch with Me's and just visit with other Stitchers in the community and designers in the community. And tonight I am super excited to welcome Crafty Bluebonnet Designs, a mother-daughter duo. And they're going to talk all about their company, how they got started, and share some fun things with you. And then near the end of tonight's live, or sometime in tonight's live, I actually have finished 2 designs by them, and I've never shared them. And I thought, what better time than to share them tonight during our live while we're visiting. So without further ado, I am going to bring them in, and everybody give them a very warm welcome. Let's see. Hello, ladies.
Hey. So good to be here.
Love having you guys here. Lots of people are popping in and saying hello. That is awesome. Okay, I just want to remind everybody, if you have questions, please drop them in the chat. I will pop them up on the screen. I'll read them so that we can hopefully get all of your questions answered. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sandy. So I guess first up, tell us a little bit about yourselves and about your business.
Sure. So I'm April, and this is my daughter, Haley. And we are basically newbies into the design world. As far as personally, I've been married to my sweet husband for over 23 years, and we have Haley, and we also have a son named Austin. And so we have the 2 of them, and enjoying.
Shout out Austin. Is he watching?
Hi, Austin. And so as far as that's a personal side, I don't know if you even want to say anything on the personal side, but on the design side, how we kind of got started in the design world was 8 months ago, so not even a year yet.
When is your year anniversary?
June 13th.
Oh, fun.
No, July 13th. July 13th. I get that confused. So July 13th.
Okay.
So last summer on July 13th, we were a homeschooling family, and we were having our summer break, and I was talking cross-stitch stuff with Haley, and I said, maybe we can design some things that we want to stitch just, for us here at the house, and, things that we kind of enjoy personally. And she's like, yeah, that sounds fun. And it's like, okay, well, why don't you get our design, get a sketchbook. Let's start kind of charting things out. And I was like, being a homeschooling family, this might be educational and give her some life experiences.
Right.
So maybe we can start a business. I'm very much a planner. Yes. And so to start a business from scratch and have an Etsy shop 2 weeks later was completely crazy and nuts for me.
But that's sometimes how the best things come about, I think.
Right?
I always like to joke that she got bored over summer and she needed something to do.
Yeah. So we spent that day just kind of literally, we got this a little journal, and we just started kind of drawing and testing things out. And then I believe the Lord gave me the spool backdrop to kind of run with, because we had like 6 or 7 designs within 2 days figured out. And then it was just a matter of stitching them up. And we had, I think, 6 or 7 when we opened the Etsy shop.
That's wonderful. So which spool design was your first one?
Oh man.
I think it was the snowflake that we stitched up first because I was like, if I mess up and I
Yeah.
have to rip a lot out, it's going to be easy
That
to
was
rip out.
easy. The scarecrow was easy.
Oh no, Scarecrow is, oh my goodness. He has
I
a
was going to guess it was the scarecrow, but I wasn't sure.
no, the Scarecrow has a record and it's not one that any of the others want.
Oh, there's always one.
Like, don't do it.
So I had in my mind kind of what I wanted, and visually it was just not coming to play. I ripped his hat out 8 times.
Oh no.
She's like, it looks fine, Mom. It looks fine.
Please stop ripping.
Tabitha says she loves all of your spool designs.
Oh, thank you, Tabitha. We're so glad that you guys are enjoying them. That really makes our heart happy.
It is so fun. And I love that you kind of have developed themes for your releases, it feels like. That's really cute. Or you add to them as you're going, like the sewing ones especially. I'm
That's
thinking...
the planner coming out finally.
Yes, I love that. Okay, I am going to run over here to the chat. I'm going to ask you guys a poll question really quick. Do you guys want to kind of maybe talk about, do you have a favorite fabric, notion, or tool that's kind of your go-to?
So I like the soft Ada. I don't really like the stiff Ada as much. I think my favorite notion has got to be, I think they're called the cross-stitch clutch.
Yeah.
From, like, I think it's Starlight Stitching Company. That's what it is.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, she's enjoying having that. They're just portable. And she enjoys having her stitching portable.
Those
and
are lovely.
Somebody asked me one time, why the spools are always like on 28 count. And my comment is because Haley would shoot me if I designed anything on 36 count that I had her stitch, because she's like, 14 count, Mom, 14 count only. And so I actually stretched her with the 28 count Lugana.
That's awesome.
So that she can stitch it too. I want it to be something that she enjoys.
I tried.
Well, and the great thing, they can be stitched on any size fabric. I've stitched them on a lot of different fabric. They just get tinier.
Yes, I tried the linen, and I didn't really like how much I had to focus on, like, putting my needle in the correct hole. It was just too much for me because I like to mindlessly stitch.
Yes.
So the Lugana was a happy medium for me.
That's awesome. Tammy says that she is just seeing these for the first time, and she lives in Maryland, so she loves the Maryland spool.
Well, I'm so glad that you like that, Tammy. We're currently in Maryland or Texas. We're from Texas, which is where the Crafty Bluebonnet comes in, but we actually live in Maryland. So, hi, neighbor.
And Kathy says she can't wait to get the California design.
Yes, had a lot of love for that one.
That's awesome. So how many states have you released so far?
Texas, Maryland, New York, South Carolina, and then
California.
And then California and Michigan will be 6.
Okay.
So upcoming will be 6.
Any hints on maybe what state's coming soon-ish? No? Not yet?
I don't know how much I should say.
That's okay. You don't have to tell us.
When she finish stitching it, maybe. Because she's working on it now.
Awesome. That's so fun. Okay. Let's see what I wanted to ask you guys. Well, this is probably a good time, as good a time as any. Do you have any, do you want to talk about first your upcoming release and maybe any sneak peeks?
Sure. You want to show the April 1st releases?
I'm kind of curious where to start. I want to start with this
And
one.
can everybody believe April is like right around the corner? I can't believe it. With
Right?
Easter being so early, it kind of throws me off. Look at the rainbow. Here,
So,
I'm
hey,
going to put you guys solo on the screen.
yeah, I
There we go,
told her,
that's better.
I said, you have to get closer, act like you love me.
Love each other. Okay, so for all of my rainbow craft room lovers, look at that darling little rainbow.
Yes. So this one is just special to us. We wanted to make sure that we had just a visual reminder of God's promises.
Yes.
And so that's where this one came from. And I think it's a great spring one.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a fantastic one.
Yeah. Nothing can last.
I know. I do it first though. Okay, so this is the next one.
Look at that. California.
Yeah.
Represented. Oh, Kathy says, oh my goodness, so cute.
Yes.
Sandy says Nicole loves a rainbow.
Yeah, we're huge Nicole fans, so we know she loves rainbows.
True.
Oh, Tabitha says she needs to stitch that rainbow too. Oh, you guys, you're getting lots of rainbow love.
Yes, Tabitha, you need to.
Trudy says she loves it too. Oh my goodness, and look at Michigan.
Now we try to keep it just very simple in our charts where they're just cross stitches. This one has some long stitches for the flower.
It's like the center of the flower.
Oh yeah, I love that though. Those aren't hard.
No. So again, she'd be like, Mom, I'm not stitching that if it's hard. So we try to keep it very simple, and there's very minimal back stitching in our patterns, if any. And all of our patterns come in black and white and color, except for the Let It Snow sampler, because it would be too large. So that one's only black and white.
And look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is a fantastic addition, right? For the Sewing Spool Trio.
Yes, this is the Sewing Spool Trio Set 2. So all 4 of those.
I'm excited.
I've had that stitch since like September, October, and I've just been dying to show it, but I was wanting to wait because we had so many in the pipeline. And so April 1st, the 4 releases are the Rainbow, the Michigan, California, and the Sewing Spool Trio Set 2.
That is awesome. That's so exciting. Okay, everybody, let us know in the chat, which one are you most excited for? Tammy says she loves this one. That's awesome. Caroline says she loves that one. And Kathy says, oh, wow, love that set. That's so fun. And then Tammy says, great finish. Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you used to finish that? Because that's super
I'm
cute.
so sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. I want to
this one was
recognize. Yes. So this is a backer, Carvarola, I think is how she says it. Wide, large board from the Hoop and Bobbin. Shelby over at the Hoop and Bobbin provided this for me, and I absolutely love it. We chalk painted it in white. Some of her boards, I believe that you can get them. I believe you can get them in certain finishes painted. I'm not sure if she's doing that or if she's just going to have them as unfinished. But you can go on to the Hoop and Bobbin, and she's on Instagram as the Hoop and Bobbin, so you can reach her on Instagram.
Awesome, thank you.
And I've tagged her on our Instagram when we release the sneak peek on this, so it might be easier to find her too if you go over to that post.
I will also go and add that when our live is over. I'll add that down in the description for you guys. Let's see. I know there was a question back here. Maria says, where can we get these? I need the rainbow. So that one is upcoming. That's an April 1st release. And I'll let you guys say where all you can get your charts.
You can actually get our charts in your local Needleworks shop, online retailers, Fat Quarter Shop, 123 Stitch. A lot of local needlework shops have our charts. They are available for pre-order for shops now. So if you have a shop that might not carry our patterns, just let them know and they can reach out and secure them via pre-order. So they have them as close to the first as possible for you guys.
That's awesome. I know that I have picked up quite a few from Fat Quarter Shop in the past. Like if I'm making an order there already, I'll throw one in my cart. So
Fat Quarter Shop and our Etsy shop are the only two places that you can get our PDFs currently. And so if you prefer a PDF, like for our international or military folks, just know that you have the ability to go on to either of those to secure your PDF. But if you prefer a paper copy and to support your local needlework shop, then by all means you can get a paper copy.
perfect. Tabitha says she just spent a pretty penny at 123 Stitch and she has to go back and get some more charts. I love it. Okay, so we were visiting a little bit before we went live, and April says she has her very first stitch, and I think Haley has hers too. Of course, Haley hasn't been stitching as long, but I'll let you guys share that if you would like to, because I think that's fun.
I'll let you go first. When did you stitch it? 2019.
It's like 2019. I just don't know what month.
Oh, no, I don't know that.
Super cute.
This is from Lori Holt's, like the Christmas. She did like the individual Christmas ornaments. So I thought this would be an easy stitch for her. And this is on 10 count. And so in 2019, she decided to stitch that. So I finished that one for her because she wanted an ornament. And then I was trying to teach her how to kind of finish some of her own stuff. So she helped finish this one.
We have a special comment.
I
love it. That's so nice. The Misters chiming in. I love it. That is so sweet.
So this one's like more of an Easter one.
And Haley, you stitched this one as well?
Yes, this one is from Priscilla and Chelsea.
That is adorable.
And finish the back with like buttons.
I love that. Did you finish that one or did Mom finish that one?
I finished this one mainly with her help.
No, she did the sewing machine and pillow together, and I showed her how to stuff it, so she stuffed it. But as far as getting the bow secured, I helped her with that.
That is awesome. So fun. Okay, April, you're up.
Turn. All right. My stitch it's completely stitched, and it's been stitched since 2001. It's just not fully finished.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so my girlfriend taught me how to stitch in 2001, and this is what she had kind of pattern-wise that I liked, and so we went and got the floss for it, and I stitched it, and I was done after that.
Okay, that brings up a good question. So, how long have you been stitching?
So I am a quilter as well. Not a lot these days because of designing and cross stitch and stuff. Yes. So Fat Quarter Shop, I would watch Kimberly, and she started doing Flosstube, and I was like, okay, well, this is kind of cool. Maybe I should try cross stitch because I actually needed a portable craft to keep my hands busy. Quilting is not very portable.
No, it's not.
No, and so I needed something that was portable, and I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. So in 2018, when she started showcasing cross-stitch stuff on her channel, and then she started talking about Priscilla and Chelsea, because I didn't want to just frame everything. That wasn't kind of how I decorate in my creative process. That's not how I work. But I frame some things, but that's just not the bulk of finish. And so when Priscilla and Chelsea's kind of inspired the finishing aspect of the cross stitches, I was hooked. So I've been stitching since 2018.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I've been stitching since 2019.
Oh, I love that. And I love that you can do it together. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I always
And
say I can't get my daughter to do it.
Yes.
well, she might not enjoy everything that we do, but she enjoys some stitching.
We'll just like put on a Hallmark movie and sit on the couch and like sometimes have lady nights and just stitch while watching movies.
Oh, that's so fun. I love that. See, Shimon says Tigger, very bouncy. And Kathy said it's Tiggerific. I love that.
I like that one.
No, I love it. And Tammy said that she recognized the Lori Holt design from Haley's first stitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. So Maria says that she just found you guys' shop on Etsy and is following you. And that brings me up to another good point. I did link to their shop on Etsy down in the description below. So if you aren't following them, please head over to Etsy when our live's over, or if you open up another browser, that's fine too, and follow them. That way you always get, notified, updated when they add to their shop.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Danielle says she wishes her daughter would stitch with her too. She tried and there it stopped.
Understand.
I think I dropped it for a short time and then I picked it back up. Like there's one small time I dropped it and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And then I picked it back up.
That's awesome. Maybe you just have to find the right thing to stitch.
Yes.
Because some of it definitely appeals more than others to each individual stitcher.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. Oh, Teresa says she loves the ladies' time together as mom and daughter. So many treasured memories.
Absolutely.
Donna, you didn't miss it at all.
No.
Okay, I'm going to see where our poll is at. So I asked if anyone has stitched your designs, and a lot of people have not yet. So hopefully this will encourage those who haven't to maybe pick some up.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yes, we do.
I actually have 2 finishes. Should I show them now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Let me put myself, I guess, on the screen. First up, I meant to have this one done for St. Patrick's Day, and I actually had to kind of pull the scarecrow pulling all the hair out thing that April was doing. I had to pull out my lighter color. I'm actually going to do this. Hold on, guys. I think maybe it'll show better. So here is the Lucky Clover spool. I didn't like the light color that I stitched it, so the lighter green, so I actually ripped all of that out and redid it, and I made it into this little teeny tiny pillow that I can tuck into a display. So I did do a color conversion. I did list it down below because I used all color and cotton. And it is super fun. I'm so excited. This is my first St. Patrick's Day stitch ever. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff, so I was thrilled to have one. Oh, yay! I'm glad you guys like it. So that's the first one, and you can kind of get a little peek here at the other one. I am going to have to switch the camera, though, because I don't want to dump it over. I know I showed you guys that I stitched Tree Farm way back in December. I did do my own color conversion for this. I have no idea what colors. I'm so sorry. But I did a teeny tiny little pillow because this might be 40 count. I know the Lucky Clover spool is 36. I'm pretty sure this is 40. This is a Target dollar spot globe that I got a couple years ago. So when Christmas season rolls around, you might have to look again. But I did some Tim Holtz trees. I just added color to them. Did some little doodads and stuff in here. But super fun. And I just wanted to show these as fun ways that you can do cute littles to add to your seasonal or home decor. So now what I want to know is who's going to go get some spools and start stitching up some cute charts?
I absolutely love how you finished.
Why am I up here so many times? Hold on.
Yeah, I was saying I love how you like finished the tree farm one in the snow globe. I just thought that was like so creative.
Oh, thank you.
It is so cute. I love it. We might have to trade finishes.
We need to try something like that. That's like super cool.
Oh, Kitty says she's going to start stitching some, and Heidi says yes too. Oh, I'm so glad, you guys. Eva says yep. I bet Eva is like me and wants the rainbow, right, Eva? Eva and I are friends. We go to a craft retreat. It's at the Rainbow Craft House. So
perfect.
Yes.
I don't really decorate for St. Patrick's Day. So that was my first St. Patrick's Day.
Was it really?
Yes.
Well, I have to be honest, I didn't get it done, but Joanna Figueroa of Fig Tree Quilts did a cute shamrock quilt block, and I wanted to do like just a little table topper and put this with I didn't leave them in here. My friend Lori made some felt shamrocks, and I thought, wouldn't they be cute with this on that little table topper? So next year I have a display.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Tabitha said she is going to go buy some charts, and when you do Minnesota, she will for sure buy that. Let's see.
Counting on you to buy that Minnesota, Tabitha.
Oh, Amanda says she already picked up the St. Patrick's Day spool to stitch.
Yay.
There is something about it that I just loved. I'm not really a St. Patrick's Day decorator, but I don't know. I love the little shamrocks, so... no, Shari missed your rainbow. Shari is my rainbow girl too. Look at that, Shari.
It's kind of hard to...
Yeah.
It's perfect. We can see it.
Yeah.
Yep, and Carol wants to do the rainbow one too. I have a feeling, ladies, that the rainbow one's going to be super popular come April 1st.
I think you had the rainbow idea. Yeah, I did that one, and then I also stitched it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Kathy wants to know, how often are your releases?
Every first of the month.
That's what we've kind of found to be a good rhythm for us. So we try to release them the first of the month. We might have some sporadic releases, maybe just some special things that kind of come out. I'm thinking about maybe having one for our anniversary, our 1-year business anniversary.
Yes. Oh, that would be fun.
So, no promises, but I'm thinking about it.
We should celebrate some way.
Oh, Jeanette says when you do George's, she will buy it and will be stitching the spools. Yay! Okay. Teresa wants to know, are there any patriotic spools?
We haven't been designing for a full year, so we're kind of coming into that season for us. So potentially,
cross your fingers.
Actually, did you want to?
Please, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here. I'm going to put you up on the screen solo then.
Okay. So this is a sneak, and it's not patriotic. I'll tell you that.
The shadows are really
But
bad.
we're going to do the sneak first. Okay, that's all you get. Sorry.
And that is May 1st release,
that's
correct?
May 1st release, and this is also a May 1st release.
Oh, we got another one. Hold on.
You see it?
Look at that, you guys. Okay, we can do so many cute things with that, right? I am so excited for that. So, Teresa, I think that's going to make you happy, I hope. Oh, Nina says she thinks the rainbow one would be really cute with beads. I wonder if you mean like a bead hanger, because that would be really cute.
Yes, or some like rainbow buttons on the back.
Oh, that would be darling.
With your beads, yeah.
Kathy wants to know, do you have a newsletter sign up?
No, I'm not very tech savvy. So, honey, because I know you're watching, we need to work on these tech skills for
Make a note. Tech support. Let's see. Oh, Shaman says she doesn't have much St. Patrick's Day either, so that one's a must. I love that.
Yay. Love that you feel like you want to add some St. Patrick's Day. That's kind of my heart too. If it comes to my mind and I feel like it's just something that just overwhelms me, I'm like, okay, it's there for a reason. Let's try to chart it.
For
And
sure.
I don't necessarily decorate for this season. Like I'm not actually a huge Halloween decorator,
Yeah.
but a lot of Halloween designs just come to mind, as you know.
Yes.
And so I just kind of had to stitch them up.
And one of the main themes with the Halloween one was the little black spider.
It was my favorite thing.
So she has a funny story about that.
Oh, you wanted to bring that up too. Did Dad pay you?
No.
All right. Well, just know I can probably pay you more. So he likes to kind of name our little characters.
Oh, how fun!
So if you guys aren't familiar with our Halloween designs, let me see if I have them. Here's one. So the little spider in this one, he kind of pops in a couple of different designs, but his name is Spike. So he is Spike the spider. And my sweet hubby likes to name like most of them. And so we have the turkey. He's back there. The turkey's name is Francois. So that's what she was talking about.
I love that. Kitty says they look like quick stitches, which she loves. And they absolutely are. I can stitch one in an evening. So it's a very nice, it's a way to like have success, I think, when you need a finish.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And Maria says she needs Massachusetts, please.
I hear you, Maria. It's not there yet, but I hear you.
And Teresa loves the flag spool. I love all patriotic, so me too.
Yeah, patriotic and Christmas are my favorite to stitch for. I stitch Christmas year round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heidi says that's a honeydew. You're adding to your honeydew list there.
I do, yeah.
Josh is getting all kinds of love in the chat. Let's see.
He's such a good support. So
yes, he is.
Donna says, any rabbits or mice? She said those are her downfall.
Look at them.
There's an adorable bunny already out. Have you seen it, Donna?
No,
I want to stitch this one. I haven't yet.
All right. What did Daddy name him?
I don't. Oh no, Leroy.
This is Leroy. Sorry.
Here we go.
We tried to name him Leroy, but Dad wouldn't have it apparently.
How cute is that little bunny? And he's perfect for all kinds of little displays. And look at the back. This is my favorite part of this one. You guys, I think I might have to stitch this weekend.
So I do have a tip when finishing this one.
Oh, good.
Because I used the even weave with it, and when you're putting the fabric, the cross stitch fabric on the front and back, you don't have as much of the stabilizer. And so I found that it needed lightweight interfacing on both fabrics. So just make sure that you're using that lightweight interfacing and go all the way to the edge of your fabric finish before you sew it down.
Yes, that's a great tip. Thank you so much. Yes, and Josh says he names all of the characters, the spool characters. And he's, I'm behind. He is supplying us with the names.
Oh my God.
I love it so much. Oh, okay. Lisa says one of her favorite spools is the Scarecrow. It reminds her of the Wizard of Oz.
Aw.
Oh, she said a little pup, Tin Man, or the lion should be next. That's a very
Yeah.
cute
Well,
idea.
I goes down, Lisa.
That is an awesome idea. I'm from Kansas, so yes, the scarecrow does remind me of the Wizard of Oz too.
Oh, I have to write that down.
The Wizard of Oz series.
That would be adorable. Oh, Natalie would love to see the cardinals that are behind you. I love this one too. I have
Sure.
this on my to-do list.
You wanna grab the
Okay.
Cardinals one? We that one released in December, and I knew that I wanted something with cardinals, and I started with a sampler. The Merry and Bright was my first sampler, and I just loved the colors, and so I kind of picked some similar to it. All of it is DMC with the exception of the thread in the spool itself.
Uh-huh.
That's a variegated classic colorworks because it just makes the spool.
It's so beautiful and so elegant. This is on my to-do list for this year. I think it's so beautiful.
It turned out really cute.
Yes, and the frame is really nice too.
That one's called Twin Cardinals, if I didn't say the name of that one.
Did you frame that one yourself?
No.
No. Who framed it?
A pro.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a good frame shop?
I've tested a few frame shops out here locally, and
Nice.
they framed probably about 3 or 4 of our pieces.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's see. And Josh says he loves to support his amazing ladies. I love that. Oh, Jennifer says she loves the spools. She's purchased several, and the flag spool is wonderful.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Glad you like it, Jennifer.
Oh, yep. Kitty says, what an adorable bunny. Heidi says that ear. Oh, yeah. Jeanette loves the bunny. Donna likes the name Leroy. Heidi says that bunny bum is pretty cute. Yeah, okay, the bunny's getting tons of love there. Yes, I wondered if you guys knew it was two-sided. That is just like the chef's kiss for that one. It's so cute. I love, love, love it.
I think that was your idea originally. Like, we weren't going to do a double-sided, and then you came in and you're like, all of a sudden, hey, what if we did this double-sided? I'm like, with the little cottontail pom-pom, please?
And
perfect.
If you don't want to put the cottontail on, I do have it charted with an ecru tail. But
oh, that pom-pom makes it.
Yeah,
Pom makes it. Lori says, is there a pattern design software that you would recommend?
I have a Mac, and so Mac Stitch is what I use. And this has been a little bit, I've slept since we started this. I think it was a one-time fee. I'm not sure if it's a yearly thing yet. I guess I'll find out here in a few months. But Mac Stitch is what we use.
Okay.
They have a PC version. I think it's PC Stitch.
Tabitha says she may have just placed an Etsy order. So fun.
Thanks, Tabitha. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy says, can I see the finish on the little easel behind you? I'm not sure which one.
Oh, I think I know what she's talking about.
Oh, I bet the little, is it the heart one?
I think it's this one.
Let us know if it's the heart
Kathy,
one.
let us know if this is the right one. How adorable is that? I love the Valentines.
Nicole, you inspired the covered heart button.
Oh, well, yay. That's the perfect use for it. That's such a cute finish.
This is the All Hearts spool. That's the name of this one, if that's what you're talking about, Kathy. And this is on a board that I chalk painted from the Hoop and Bobbin or Scarlet Sky Designs TX on Etsy.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. Kathy says yes to a Wizard of Oz series.
Yay!
Lisa says yes. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Tabitha says now she needs the cardinals. Tabitha, you might need to just make a list and then go place your order. Tina wants to know where she can find the pattern. She missed it. Tina, I do have a link to their Etsy shop down in the description. And you can also get them at Fat Quarter Shop if you want PDFs. Otherwise, local needle workshops will have them, or you can ask them to order them to get the paper version.
Yes.
Oh, Robin is on board with the Wizard of Oz. Teresa loves the Cardinals. Me too. They're one of my personal favorites.
I can say everybody did hear the Scarecrow record, right?
They might have missed that. That was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Can we not break that again?
Oh, Cheryl says they're perfect ornaments for a stitching tree. Yes, and you guys are getting so many now. That would be really cute.
I don't know if they can see the tree behind, but yeah, we
tree's
have a lot of the
amazing.
ornaments on the.
Here, let me see if I put you solo. There you go. You can see it in the corner.
Yeah.
There you go.
How cute is that? You know, Josh needs to screenshot that right now.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh, but that's the fun. I love the encouragement. That's wonderful. Kathy said she loves that little button. I'm a little behind in my helping read the chat.
Nice.
Eva says these will make great Christmas gifts for sewing friends. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't have to stitch the spool like for the rainbow. If you're not into spools or sewing and you just want to stitch the center part, you can do that too.
You can
yes. Oh, that's great. That would be cute. Donna says she just placed her order and the rabbit was in there.
Leroy's hopping out.
Let's see. Teresa says these designs would be super cute on a real wooden antique spool.
That's actually a really good idea.
Oh, Maria would love to see Tigger again. Sorry.
He's Scotch tape. He's splendiferous.
He's Tiggerific. I think that's my new favorite word. Whoever said that earlier, I love it.
That is so perfect.
He's really cute. Maybe you could put it, like, sew him into a project bag or something to finish.
Maybe. All that back stitching. Oh my goodness.
I know. You got to treasure that.
Hey, shush.
Tabitha wants to know, does the Cardinals pattern come in paper form?
Yes. All of the charts are in paper form. And if your LNS doesn't have them in stock, they can get them through Hoffman's or contact us directly. So all of the charts are available in paper. It's the PDF versions that are only available right now at Fat Quarter Shop and our Etsy shop.
Perfect. Thank you. Shari says the rainbow could go with the Wizard of Oz series too. That would be cute stitched all together. Shari, I like the way you're thinking.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, Arletta says she's 59 years old and the Wizard of Oz is her favorite movie of all time. I love it. And Josh says a screenshot has been taken.
Oh, dear.
Dad.
I love that. Donna says she has a ton of antique spools. Donna, I think it would be so cute to do, to stitch some of these up and just even to stick them into a display of antique spools.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. I had one thought. I was going to do this with the tree spool and then I didn't. But I do think it would be cute to take like just the wood spools from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever and put the dowel in it and then finish the little spool up on top in some, it would have to probably be the right spool, but I thought that might be kind of cute.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Oh, Natalie said Just placed an order and the bunny was included.
See, you could
I
do
bet
the
we're
bunny
going to
on
see
the
a lot of bunnies.
You could do the bunny on that antique spool and put some little grass on top of the spool.
Oh my gosh, that would be precious.
Maybe like stitching the back of the bunny on a separate piece of fabric and like sewing them together to go around the spool.
Yes. I wonder, Sleepless for Way Too Long said she thinks they would look great stitched together and make a drum with them.
Yeah, that's a great
Kind of
idea.
the same around a spool would be cute too.
The sewing spool trio, we stitched those individually,
Yeah.
but you could totally stitch those together and make a drum. I think they'd be really, really pretty.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, those make a really nice
Yeah.
drum, actually.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Let's see. E. Briggs says she would love a Colorado spool and, oh yeah, a Toto from Wizard of Oz.
Yay!
You guys are getting all kinds of suggestions.
Hey, more ideas in our design book.
Yes, absolutely. Do you have a pretty long list of ideas?
Yes,
we do.
which grows and grows.
Well,
That's
and
fun.
sometimes I'm not even using the book, and I'll just be like, "Ooh, this would be cool," and so I'll sit and design. And apparently, I found that the winter months are great for that because in January and February, I sat down and I have at least 20 new designs that were created just in January and February.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Not stitched. Just
Hey, that's okay. It's nice to have that design part done.
That's right.
And we'll just like walk around random places and then suddenly have just ideas for designs here and there, just spontaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so awesome. How many hours a day or a week do you think you spend stitching?
It depends on like the homework amount for me.
Mm-hmm.
About like an average a week, I would say I try to get 3 hours a week in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't always hit that, but that's her goal.
That's really good.
She tries to at least stitch one spool a month for us. And as far as for me, I try to get some stitching in, whether it's 10 or 15 minutes a day. There are some days that I'm not able to stitch at all, but a majority, I'll sit and stitch for at least an hour or two, easy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Teresa says she has 2 carts open on 1, 2, 3 Stitch and Fat Quarter Shop, but leaving them open until the live ends. I love that.
If you're a Fat Quarter Shop fan, you can ask them to carry the paper patterns too, but that's all they have right now is the PDFs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? They're really good about answering, at least answering. You can always send a request and say, you know, I'd like to see or like you to carry the paper and see what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Maria says she needs that Tigger pattern. Do you remember where it's from?
It's like from an older Winnie the Pooh book.
Yeah, it was an
Probably
old Winnie the
Pooh
book.
Do you think?
That was 2001.
I know, it was like a lifetime ago.
The book has a lot of back stitching in it, to be honest. Like there was one pattern I picked up from the book. It was really big, but all it had was like mindless back stitching, and I couldn't follow it. It was like really hard.
It's a lot.
If I find it, I'll let you know. I'll post it on my Instagram page. But if I find it,
that would be awesome. Thank you. And Josh says it's so fun to watch the new ideas come to life. I love the support you guys get. That's so sweet.
We have a wonderful support team here.
That is amazing. And if he didn't get the note, you need to know how to get an email list going.
Newsletter.
An email newsletter.
We know he heard because he's been on here messaging. So
yes.
Exactly.
I know some of the comments were asking Donna where she gets her vintage spools, and she says a lot are from eBay or gifts. Yeah. Tabitha says Teresa is way smarter than herself. I think it's because she has multiple carts open, waiting till the end of the live to check out.
Multitasking at its finest.
Oh, I love it. Retro RX says she found an old Winnie the Pooh book of Stitches in a thrift store, and she did Eeyore from that book.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's my favorite.
I love that. Kathy says, does Josh help with the stitching?
No, we don't invite him to do that.
He is support team, and he email and newsletter help coming, he says.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you, honey.
And he helps come up with some songs for like when we post stuff on Instagram.
What does he say his role is? He's CMO, Chief Music Officer.
I love that. Hey, social media is its own beast. So having somebody help out with those kind of things is fantastic.
My brain was on overload. Like I said, I'm not a tech person. And within those 2 weeks, I learned, I think, 4 new platforms. Yeah. I was just like,
it is a lot.
I would see myself as a CMO because I'm actually a pianist. So, I mean.
You just say VP now.
I'm the VP, yes.
I like it. Let's see. What other hobbies do you guys enjoy? I know April said she is a quilter as well, but any other hobbies?
I play piano. I do that. I've been doing it for a long time now. And I have like some side crafts I like to do. I like to do scrapbooking and writing along with crocheting.
Oh my goodness. I love it. Multi-crafter, the next generation. I love it so much.
And I mean, the quilting, reading. I enjoy reading.
Yes, me too.
Lately, sleeping has become the hobby.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Good sleep is definitely the best thing.
I need to invite you to come clean the craft room since you
just my gosh, no. I sent photos to my friends and I was sitting. I couldn't even get up. I had piles all around me sorting, purging, cleaning. And I said, I fully committed at this point. There's no going back. There's no moving a pile from here to there, what I'd been doing. Nope. Although Ethan, my youngest son, he came in here this evening and he said, it looks so much better, Mom. And I said, I know. And he doesn't usually notice. So it was bad. He goes, it looks really good. Thank you. I can see the floor too. So thank you.
Nice.
We have just about 7 minutes left in tonight's live. So if you have any questions, pop them into the chat so that we can ask the ladies before we sign off. Oh, Maria says she found the book.
Oh, thank you, Maria.
Is for Pooh by Leisure Arts. That is amazing, Maria. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and Bruce Hall says, absolutely gorgeous. Just ordered the Cardinals. I had to have them. They're one of my personal favorites. So yay.
Oh, so glad you are able to get them. We love them.
Shimon says, shout out to your Primrose Cottage shirt.
Yes, it's really comfortable too.
They have cute tees.
They do. This is my first one from them.
Oh, is it? I love it. Let's see. Did I have anything else I was going to ask? We got our sneak peeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tammy says she may have that book. I bet you there are some of you guys that do have that. I was going to show you guys what I am planning on stitching next from Crafty Bluebonnet. These are the 2 that I have pulled to stitch next, as well as the new sewing trio. So obviously, whoops, wrong one first. We have the sewing spool trio 1. And then I love, love, love this one too. sewing therapy. So these are what I'm going to stitch next. Do you ladies want to tell what maybe you're going to be, what you're working on? If it's not maybe work related, if it's not a secret, if you have other fun stitching that you're stitching, you want to let us know?
Not really. I've been mostly like having a lot of homework on me.
Yeah, mostly school.
She's got some midterms, so she hasn't been able to stitch as much.
Yes.
Rough.
I won't tell you which one she's working on, but I'll say that it has already been mentioned tonight.
Yes.
How fun.
Yes. As far as what I'm stitching,
A lot of things.
yeah.
A lot of work things.
A lot of work things. So I can't really share what I'm working
No, that's okay. I thought if you had anything else that you're stitching, I would just ask. Let's see. Tammy says blue must be a favorite color. It is beautiful, but keep in mind you can change it to anything. So if you have a pink craft room or a red craft room, I think red would be awesome too. But whatever, change it to whatever color you like.
I think, coral and cream would be really pretty. And
oh gosh, that would be beautiful. Yes.
Purple.
Kathy wants to know if Haley has any friends that stitch also.
I'm trying to get some of my friends into it. It's true.
Nana's Legacy wants to know if there's any samplers in the future.
We've thought about it.
I'm trying to think. We have 2 out now that are, I guess, the true samplers, you know. Maybe in the future we have.
Awesome.
I just don't know when it's going to be released yet.
I mean, we have the Let It Snow sampler and the Merry and Bright sampler, but those are like 2 winter ones we have.
I like both of those as well. Shari says yes to the red. I agree. I hadn't really thought of that, but I think red would be super fun. And then Shari also said one of every color of the rainbow. Yeah. That would be cute too. I can see like a dough bowl with them lined up. Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. Shari, get on that. She's a super fast stitcher.
Yeah, there's 6 out for you, Shari.
Donna says she has to scoot, but she says love y'all. Thank you, Donna. I'm so glad you popped in.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my gosh, Tabitha says all of her charts are printed already.
Oh, wow.
Tabitha, you win. So I forgot to ask you, April, before we went live, but you're still planning on, yes. Okay. I think April is going to be offering a giveaway this evening. So I will let her tell you guys about this. A couple of notes before she does. Please make sure that you are following Crafty Bluebonnet Designs on Instagram. In order to win. Make sure you're following there. Make sure you like and subscribe here, and you will have a week till next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time to be eligible, pardon me, I can't think of my words, for the giveaway. I'll draw a winner then, and I will announce it in the dashboard, on the dashboard here on my community page. So I will let April and Haley tell you about the giveaway.
So for the giveaway, I thought it would be fun to, if Nicole's okay with picking a couple, that one person can win chart of their choice, and then a person can win all 4 of the April 1st releases, and I can email those on April 1st.
Oh, that's awesome.
It'll be PDFs.
Yes.
Perfect. So one winner will win a chart of their choice, and one winner will win all 4 of the April 1st release charts. So that is so generous of you guys. Thank you so, so much.
I know we're about to wrap up, and I just want to say thank you so much, Nicole, for
Yeah.
having us on tonight. It has been such a joy and a blessing to both of us, and I'm assuming Josh and Austin too. But thank you so much for this
Oh,
opportunity.
you're welcome. It was so much fun to get to chat with you guys and support new designers. I love it, and I absolutely love your school designs, and I cannot wait to see where your business takes you. I see great things. So thank you so much, you guys, for being on tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, I think I am going to go ahead and sign off for this evening. Make sure you leave a comment when the live is over to be considered for the giveaway, and I will mention it again in this week's Flosstube episode, so everybody who's watching the replay can have a chance to leave a comment to be a winner as well. And the great thing, they're all PDFs, so that's great for wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new Flosstube stitching or quilting video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.